Maryland Spotlight. It's all about Maryland living.
Welcome back to Maryland Spotlight. The month of May is Mental Health Month, and 1 week of that is set aside for the mental health awareness of children. Joining me in the studio today, Jane Walker, you're the Executive Director of the Maryland Coalition of Families for Mental Health. Thanks for being here. Tell me about your campaign.
Well, today marks the beginning of a week-long campaign, Children's Mental Health Matters. And we're very pleased that First Lady Katie O'Malley is the honorary chair of our campaign.
5 years now.
5 years.
Right.
And throughout the week, hundreds of schools, nonprofit organizations, mental health providers, and pediatricians will be celebrating children's mental health awareness with community affairs, workshops, all kinds of things to help parents understand the importance of children's mental health for their children.
Right. I mean, you know when your kid is sick, running a fever,
That's exactly
where do you go?
right.
You go to your pediatrician, but sometimes
Right.
mental illness in children, it's subtle, can't be detected.
Exactly. But you know what we find, and I'm a mother myself who raised a daughter with mental health needs, you have an instinct. You know if your child's behavior is perhaps different from other children in their age group, or if you observe that they're overly anxious, fearful, depressed. And we tell parents to trust your gut.
Absolutely. In this day and age, even parents like myself can be a little anxious about events going on in the world, and we pass that off to our children. They're sponges. They absorb that.
They
So,
do.
you know, what can you do as a parent? I mean, certainly visiting your website would
Yes.
be a good way to get information on the various events
Right.
that are going on around the state of Maryland. Would you suggest that?
Absolutely. Our website is childrensmentalhealthmatters.org. It lists all kinds of resources, but also gives families information on symptoms and signs that they might want to watch for, or if they have concerns. A good place to always start is your child's pediatrician if they're younger, or your child's school, or if they're older children, adolescents, you may want to contact a therapist or a psychiatrist. I think the most important message is that children of all ages can experience mental health
And
problems.
definitely no one is immune to this as well.
No
Jane.
one.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
And help is available.
Help is available, and we hope that everybody takes the time to take advantage of all of the resources that you provide for awareness. Jane, thanks so much for being with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you all for joining me on Maryland Spotlight.